I was wanting to show a few things as in under the microscope, and I wanted to show you something that I noticed, and this is where it becomes quite interesting with USA coins. For all the people out there as in from the UK that maybe not understand UK coins, and this is quite interesting when I noticed it myself. And when you're a novice, or when you're just somebody that's starting out with coins or whatever else, you have to study a lot of information and stuff. And sometimes with books, the pictures are a bit misleading and whatever else. But the best thing is to buy is get yourself a magnifying glass or a scope with quite a good magnification on it, because when I was looking at something there's a few differences, and basically it's not on the coin itself as in the actual face of the coin. If you notice that the lights went obviously dark underneath the camera, but that's because the coin is in a plastic flip or a plastic capsule. And what I noticed is that on certain coins, the Mint Martin is different. What it is, you get PD. Usually the most common ones is PDS. P's for Philly, D's for Denver, S is for S I think is San Francisco, is what I can think, or it might be, but it definitely is an S, right? But there's different types on the coins going through the years. So I was looking and I was trying to study the price differential from the difference of coins, because depending on the age, the condition, and the variety of it, or the rarity of it, it can set the price difference between different coins. So as I was doing this, I'm like, I couldn't make up my mind whether that was a filled in S or a clear S. So I started looking up USA book, or the USA, not in the red book, USA book, which is online. It's on the website, you can easily go Google it. And I was looking at it. I was trying to make my mind up a decision of what type that coin was, and I'm using it as an example. So I started going through a lot of my other currency, checking out the variations, and I was like, so as you can see, that's 1980 $half, and that looks as in clearer than what the other one did. That's because that first one is a type 1, and the next one is as a type 2, because it's younger than the 1979, but it happens on even younger coins as well, as in because there's three types in total. I'm sure there's three types, but this is what I said, and it tells you the variations, but the pictures are not very as clear as what it is when you put it under a microscope. And that's when I picked up and I thought, hold on a minute, I might as well do a video as in showing this, as in what the difference was between them. Because there's a bicentennial. Now, somebody's put on it already that's variety one, and usually when I buy coins from the coin community on YouTube, usually a lot of them are usually right, the people that's on there, because there's a lot of awesome people and they've been doing it for a lot longer than what I have. But this is for novices to understand what the different variation. And as you can see, that's an S as well, but it's filled. So that will be type 1. And there's 1967 $50. It says SMS on it. 40% silver. I'm not trying to kid anybody on. And you'll see it saying 1967. But the thing is, as you can see, there is no mint mark on it, or there's no stamp marking on it. That's because Philly didn't always put stamp marking on it. They didn't put it on every coin. They put it on most of the coins, but they did sometimes because they overproduce or mass produce coins, as in at these mint factories. Sometimes they don't always put a date on it. So there might have been a run where, because some of them were some of the a way back they were hand done. The mint marks, the stamping the mint marks on them. And there you go, and you can see it. There's a 1976S, and as you can see, there's what I'm talking about. It's filled in, so that would be type 1. Which some of them can be like they can be like for $2 up to $20, and all you have to do is you can look up the price on the thing on the internet, and it'll all these sites, but every site has got a different variation price. When I looked up the one for USA Mint, I realised that their prices are quite just about, I would say. And there you go, there's what as I said, 1968, and there's the S, and you can see it clearer. That's clearer. And then you've got the 1979S, where I'd say that's filled. So that would be type 1 again. And that's what I'm saying. As you can see, as you go through the coins, you'll see the difference. But as I said, the magnification shows you a lot more clearer. And that's what I wanted to show. So, as I said, thanks for watching, and see you later.